Many of you born to be leaders. Many of you here to inspire, to lead people for awakening. You've been in your darkness just to be example of the light, of the transformation. And many of you living less than enough to cover your own basic needs. And if I ask you why you not just get any other job, why are you still holding for the coaching, mentorship? I know the answer. I know you will say to me that you come to help people. You come here to lead. You come here to inspire. You come here to do the transformation. But the fear got you well. It got you paralyzed. You're hiding. You're dimming your light. And I'm here to tell you there's only one way we are able to raise up and living up in our unity, by helping to each other. We have to help each other. We have to be honest with our fears. We have to come out of the idealization. We have to stop pretending that we got it all well. We not. We've been here a long time. We all have wounds, but the beauty of it that our wounds are different. So my alignment and in the place where you have blockages, and your alignment where I have blockages. That's how we can fix each other into unity, into living up, into understanding how we can fulfill our mission. Yes, my love, our lives, our business, all we are doing here, we are doing a mission. We all come here to be example. We all come here to help. And if anyone could convince you that before to help someone else, you have to be all idealized and fixed and clean and shine, that's the bullshit. We will never be ideal, okay? We are flawed, and flaw has a leader. And if you're sitting and hiding and waiting and saying, when I'm gonna fix myself and then I'm gonna lead people, you are missing up the whole point of managing your flaw. The flaw has a leader, and you are the leader of your flaw. We're able to rise up only when we will start to allow ourselves to free from the costume of the perfection and the fear of rejection and idea like I'm all sugar coating with all my get well together. We are not well together, and we will never be. The life is life, okay? All we can do is to come out from oneness to unity. That's our evolution. That's what we are doing together. And that's how we are helping each other. All your blockages, all your past pain that was made in honor, that you're able to transform, to show others who is less experienced than you, to show them that it's possible. Don't hide, don't wait, live up now. So recently I've been attacked with all my previous limitation programs, and I just stood up, and for all of us, for me, for my family, for all of you, I can feel all of you. I know who is hiding, who is afraid, who is nearly to give up, who think like nearly future it will be all shine bright. My love, this is the scene. Our businesses, our lives, our desire, our well-being, our richness is already here. Okay? What we have to do is to come out of our perfection, come out of our waiting, come out of our childhood drama and trauma and all this lead on parenting programs. I'm talking about absolute self-belief, faith, self-concept, self-sufficiency, self-esteem. As you know, we can lead, yeah, and we are leading from the point of decision. Think of this, how many years you're suffering financially, how many years you're hiding, you surround yourself with people who you feel that it's not your people, you eat what you not really want to, you dress up not really like you feel to dress up, you live up and not in your size, you speak up quietly. Think why so many years you not just take any job to fill up your desire. Because it's not about money. Money is the price when we are living our full potential, when we know that we are doing our alignment, that we are fulfilling our truth. And you know what I'm talking, you know this with your heart, with your blood, with your bones, with your soul. Otherwise you would get the job, you'll get the money. But somehow you was okay to suffer. Because you was okay to healing your wounds, to lead. But the way there was how many of it, and the way how you was looking at this, fixing the wounds, you start to think like it's safer. It's safe to be quiet, or maybe one day. So this is the thing, this is my understanding. The moment I step up and I understood like my life, my purpose, it's no longer about me, it's general, and I know the sacred knowledge, I know alignment, I know legendary, and the legendary is like consciousness of flow. Okay, and I know what is the blockage in the flow, and majority of us understanding of the flow. We think the flow is separate from us, and we have to synchronize with the flow, and then all gonna be all right. What we are missing up, that the flow cannot be without the leader, and you are my love, who is the leader. of your flaw. Okay? So this is the self-concept. This is the self-efficiency. This is the self-esteem. To be brave, to be honest, to be naked to your truth. Okay? The time of masks and fear is over. You already understood by now. If you not start to speak up, be visible, and support each other, we're just not gonna make it. So my choice is visibility and be available for all of you who is willing to step up, who is willing to live, who is willing to inspire. And today I want to show you the most easy and effective method to heal and align self-concept and self-sufficiency. And before we start that, I want to tell you this. I want to tell you this, that you're not alone. I can hear your pain, fear, disappointment of your life. I love you endlessly. And everything that happened in your life can be healed. There is no point of no return. Whatever happened, it's not your fault. You are not guilty. It was the learning experience. Life is always on your side. Life is always on your behalf. Always hear you. Always for you. If your heart broken, if you understood like it's safer to be alone, that's gonna be your blockages. It's time to heal your heart. It's time to heal your relationship with love. Because love and life are endless, same as our souls. And our experience of broken hearts, that was based on our misconception. So it's all possible to heal. And if we're not healing our hearts, we're not able to come to the alignment. We're not able to come to the flow, because the flow is love. So life is safe, and all it wants from us that our self-sufficiency and the self-esteem be healed, so that we can believe in ourselves. Trust the abundance of life and be able to accept care and well-being of life, so we can be creative and live our true desire and realize our ideas. And you know, there's only one way we can inspire and lead other people to awakening. It's really enjoyment, happiness. Our Dolce Vita is our power, baby. So we have to surrender to it. I know when it hurts, it's hard to believe that life is scarce. I'm here holding your hand, hugging you and asking your permission. Can I please wrap you in the golden blanket of care and love? I'm here to teach you to believe in yourself and rely on your absolute self-sufficiency no matter what happened in your life. Stand up, my love. Stand up. I'm with you and you are with me. If your answer is yes, welcome to the family of absolute self-love and self-esteem healed. I love you and you deserve the best, same as me. You know, healed self-esteem is give us peace with life, with ourselves within, with love, with money. Healed self-esteem will lead you to uncompromised mindset, to give you a freedom to realize your true life, ideas, creativity, happiness, and wealth. It's our freedom. It's our freedom to stand up in our full size with our full beautiful magical voices and understand our ability. Don't demon our light any longer. Healed self-esteem and self-sufficiency will bring you to awareness of yourself as flaw. Flaw cannot be without the leader. It's paralyzed, same as you if you are afraid. Movement is our life. Freedom is our life. So I'm here to teach you, to get you into alignment in your leader for your flow. So I have online marathons. It's kind of like a portals. It's 24 of them, and I have 2 individual programs like Legendary Life and Empress of Joy. It's a sacred space for your growth, clarity, healing, transformation, and expansion. My purpose, as you already understood, is the healing deep womanhood and the true mother, alignment, clarity, and the consciousness of flow. My voice, my wisdom, integrity, balanced consciousness, anti-crisis mindset, sacred knowledge, successful experience all over the world, grounding, clarity, and my frequency of enjoying life give me the opportunity to very accurate, very clearly, and identify your blockages, your misalignment, fears that hold in your strengths, focus, and life energy. My intuition understands which tool to use to bring each of you to your happiness, wealth, and alignment. Hence, you'll get uncompromised life. And you know what does it mean, uncompromised life? That you lead on you absolutely, that you understand that you are absolute. Very quickly and clearly, I determine the purpose of your soul. I understand who you are. I'm able to read your blueprint. I understand what you're doing here on this planet. I'm able to see your beauty. The result of my service, the vibration of my products, is to teach you to believe in yourself absolutely and not rely on any limitation generating programs. That will change your perception of you and your capabilities. You will finally remember who you are. You will understand why you've been in your darkness and your all over experience. And you know, my love, we're able to accept only what we allow ourselves to accept. And that's based on our basic concept of our self-esteem, of our self-concept. So, absolute self-love and self-acceptance is what my clients all over the world thanks me and pay me for. People are paying and thanks me because I am the best at what I do. And my major motivation is to love, to life and people and evolution. I remember why we're all here. I love to enjoy life so much. And I love to feel the flow, realize my desire and movement and creativity without compromise, without obstacle. And I had a lot of them. I'm not perfect like you. No one is perfect. I just know how to transform any obstacle to the catapult of the possibilities, and I want to teach you this consciousness of flow, how to win all the time. Doesn't matter what happened in your life, it's the major point. Just don't give up, just live up. I'm not asking you just to jump to the fear, no, I'm inviting you to alignment. When you're in alignment, you will see very clear what that fear represents, what power it got you there, and how to get your power back before you step into the fear. So under this podcast or video, you will see in the comment name of my Instagram, where you can see the testimonials and the clarity session with my clients from all over the world. English, Russian, whatever it's feel right for you. Read it, watch it, feel it, and trust your intuition. If your intuition got attention, trust it. It's more than you can imagine. So I wanna tell you one of my story that helped me to come out of my comfort zone. When I was a little girl, the boys stoned my beloved cat. Her name was Ripka. They stoned her with stones. I cried a lot. I got angry at them. I could not understand where such cruelty come from. That moment, I really wanted my mom to hug me and say that I was not alone, and explain to me that boy was just scared, and they assert themselves through aggression because they saw that their papa was beating mom, and they could not protect the mom, and they decided to become aggressor, and their dad was aggressor because his mom was a wounded woman, separated from herself and her nature of abundance, fertility, well-being, and wisdom. But my mama didn't say that. She was too busy of survival, career, source of the approval of father. And her language of love was just to feed us. She thought, like, if we're not hungry, it's all right. And I can understand there's so many generations was experienced hunger. So for many people that was success to not feel hungry. And we feel that fear of hunger when we lose the faith, when we lose the connection with the earth, with the abundance of mindset. I knew that from my childhood, and I wanted to help her. But when I was feeling pain, I want she to be adult for me and to hug me and to say that, but she could not. So I grew up, I healed my wounds. I fly to the city where I born, Vladivostok. I hugged my mother. She cried and talked to me about her pain, her fears. And I realized it's a little girl in front of me, and she just wants to hear from me that she's not alone, that I love her. And I sympathize with her, and that I know that the life is always on our side. And then I understand, like, meaning to be adult, it's mean that you're sobriety, that you're adequate, which can be achieved only when our self-concept and self-esteem is healed. Our self-sufficiency, it's understanding like our wounds are transformed. Because when we have our wounds and we believe in them, we still that little girl or little boy, full of fear. But we know, our soul know that we come here to be our leaders. We come here to be inspire people, to live up life as example, life as legendary. So we can be adults with our age, but if we rely on our limited birth programs, we will always wait for the rescue, ignore our true desire, and believe in our sacrifice victim story of life. And I know the taste of it. It's hurt really well. It's hurt because we prioritize someone else other than ourselves. And then that priority knocks the stool out from under your feet when you have something dangerous on your neck. You know what I mean? Yeah, so all my programs, individual or online, the group one, it's to get you to alignment that you are one and only priority for your life. And that's only how you're able to help and inspire and lead majorities. Okay? I'm here to teach you with absolute self-belief in yourself and at the same time consciousness of unity. You will no longer feel like I'm here by myself and I have to save the world. We able to do this only in team, in unity. We able to do this when we help each other. So I have 24 online marathons and I have 2 individual programs. And list of these programs and the details you can see under this video or podcast. And my love, listen up, listen to your heart. If you're not able to pay, just contact me for appointment. I'm gonna call you, we're gonna talk to you eyes to eyes, heart to heart, and we're gonna figure out how to get you into alignment. Okay? The time is now. We cannot hide and wait any longer. We have to stand up. Whatever wounds we have to transform them. And they're always the way how to do it. Okay? So I'm here to declare alignment, declare the consciousness of flow, and declare that the time to wearing the mask is over. We here in unity and we can do it together. So love you so much and hug you. See you soon.